Hello beautiful people, this is Tila from Carver Yoga and I feel really honoured to be joining you for International Yoga Day, this International Yoga Day online event today. So thank you for having me. I thought that I'd take the opportunity to share with you what I call a moving meditation. And what that really is it's like some movements that you can do to more so prepare for a meditative state, and it's really focused around abdominal breathing, or sort of like breathing from your diaphragm. So sometimes it's called diaphragmatic breathing, sometimes it's called abdominal breathing. Really it's more of a sense of breathing from your belly, to put it into plain English. So a lot of us hold a lot of tension in our tummies, and we tend to suck in our tummies and hold our tummies really quite tight. We tend to, as such, breathe from our chest a lot, which can ignite that fight or flight response, which sometimes gets us caught up into a hyperventilation type of breathing. So when we do this moving meditation that I'm going to show you, I really want you to try and relax your belly. And it can be difficult to get at first, so don't be concerned if you still feel like you're holding your belly in. Don't worry, just let it go. Just let it go. Pretend that you're sort of like a little baby Buddha. The Buddha, you know, as my teacher says, the Buddha wasn't fat, he was happy. So the idea is to relax your abdomen, okay? What we can do to start off with is just place one palm on our chest, one palm on our belly. Close your eyes and drop your chin. Inhaling in through your nose if you can. Try and keep your mouth closed. And as you inhale, try and see if you can push your belly into your bottom hand, so you can feel the rise and the fall of your breath through your tummy as it pushes that bottom hand away. Every time you exhale, just imagine you're releasing any stress, any tension that you're holding in. Just let it all go. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw. Nothing more to do. Just breathe into your belly. We'll just take a couple more breaths here, just in your own time, to your own pace, your own rhythm. A lot of meditation and yoga, it's all about connecting with yourself first, and then that makes the transition to connecting with others so much simpler, effortless, when we have an inner knowing of who we are. Our bodies just become a bit lighter, and slowly open up your eyes. So what I want you to do now is to find a comfortable seated position. So I'm sitting in a cross-legged position here. There's also simple cross-legged position. You also can do this moving meditation in a kneeling position as well. Alternatively, a chair, so you can do this sitting on a chair. So if you're using a chair, now's the time to just grab one. I'll just give you a few moments to go and grab a chair and then come back and join in. I will sit on a pillow, so you might have a meditation pillow. Doesn't need to be a meditation pillow, it can just be any pillow. So a pillow or a block, or sometimes you can roll your mat as well. You can roll your mat back, create a little bit of a prop, a bit of a lift for your hips. the idea is that whatever position you choose to be in, that it is comfortable for you and you can comfortably spend, you know, the next good 10 minutes in this position. Okay, so just breathing, take a nice deep breath in again into your belly and release. And now I want you to try and put your first 2 fingers and thumbs together, because we're working with this position from our hands, and then so we need to draw back your arms and your shoulders and just rolling your shoulders in towards each other. Try and just tuck your tailbone under slightly. Breathe into your belly, one hand over the other, opening out from the shoulders. No need to rush. Flexing the hands, bend your elbows, and slowly extending into your elbows as you reach up, palms facing forwards, and tucking the tailbone under again, very slowly releasing down. First 2 fingers and thumbs together, rolling in, drop your chin, one hand under the other, opening out. Really feel into the fingertips when you reach out, and then bending into the elbows, lifting up, spine nice and tall, and releasing down. Now we're going to change the movement slightly. So we're going to roll in again. This time we're going to let the tops of the hands touch. And then we're going to bring our hands up towards our face, palms facing in, extend out the fingers, lifting up. If you can, you might want to look up towards your hands, and then opening out like a flower. First 2 fingers and thumbs together, rolling in. Drop your chin. This time we're going to release out over the knees. Take a breath in now into your belly, relax your abdomen. Close your eyes. And then opening, we'll do a couple more rounds. So first 2 fingers and thumbs together, rolling the shoulders in, tailbone tucked under. One arm under the other, opening out, palms facing up, bend into your elbows and your wrists and extending right up, looking up and releasing down. So arms are straight as we release down. One more time, first 2 fingers and thumbs together, roll in, drop your chin. One arm under the other, opening out from the shoulders, bending into your elbows, lifting up and releasing down. Relax your abdomen. Now we're going to bend into the shoulders, into the elbows and the wrists. This time we're going to do a very small twist. So just twist as far as you comfortably can. Just a gentle twist to the side. So twisting to your right and then extending out the arms. Let your wrists be nice and free. Just let them move like they're floating. Like your fingers are just drifting. One arm under the other. And then we're going to bend the elbows, extend out, coming back to that first position. So elbows bent, wrists also flexed, and to the second side. So now we're twisting just gently to the left, extending the arms out, and just let your wrists float. Breathe into your belly. Back arm under the front arm, elbows wide, bending into the elbows and the wrists and extending up and coming down. Now when you do this next one, we're going back to the original movement. I just want you to see if you can close your eyes as you're doing it. So first 2 fingers and thumbs together, rolling the shoulders back, bending to the elbows slightly, drop your chin very slowly, extending out, tops of the hands come together, Bringing your arms and hands in towards your body, palms facing your face, lifting right up, looking up towards your hands, and just let the air all come out as you release. Open up your flower. First, your fingers and thumbs together, drop your chin, and releasing out over your knees. Take a moment here, drop your chin. Try and see if you can keep your mouth closed as you breathe in through your nose, into your abdomen, and release. Checking in now with both hands, so one palm over your chest, the other palm over your abdomen. Drop your chin, and don't try to control your breath, just observe. Breathing in through your nose, into your abdomen, and feel your belly down here. Push this bottom hand away. That's what you want to feel on the inhale. So as you inhale, just imagine that you can feel your breath entering in through your nostrils. So follow it as it enters in through your nostrils. It makes its way to the back of your throat, down, into your esophagus, past your heart, deep down into your diaphragm, and finally into your lower abdomen. That lower area of the abdomen, that pelvic area, really feel the air down there. As your tummy expands, feel your bottom hand being pushed away. Imagine your breath is inaudible. Don't try to control it. Don't try to push it anywhere it doesn't want to go. Just think belly relaxed. Is my belly relaxed? Is my face soft? Am I calm? Just a few things to check in on, but absolutely no pressure, no worries. Just gentle with yourself. And release. Now we're just going to move one hand over to the side. So if you're on a chair, you can still do this as well. Just take a hold of the side of the chair as you extend up the other arm and releasing over. Just want to feel a gentle extension, just lengthening in the side of the body. Close your eyes, or you can look up towards that top hand. Try and keep both hips grounded. Even weight through the hips. Feel your sitting bones changing sides and releasing over. Looking up towards that top hand, lengthening into the side of the body. Both so two fingers together with the thumbs and moving forwards. One arm under the other. Nice and slow, bending into your elbows, flexing into the wrists, lifting up, both arms come up straight, palms facing forwards, and releasing down. What you should feel is you shouldn't have to direct the breath here, the movements just direct the breath for you. So don't worry about where the breath's going when we're moving like this. If you just move, just follow my movements. The breath will go where it needs to go. These movements here, they not only help you to prepare for meditation, they also help to activate certain acupuncture meridians. So this time we're doing top of the hands together, palms in front of the face, lifting up, looking up towards your hands, and then opening out like a flower, nice and slow. First, two fingers and thumbs together, rolling in, drop the chin, and extending over the knees. First 2 fingers and thumbs coming together. Breathe into your abdomen. So breathe nice and deeply. Let's try to get you so you can see my tummy. Nice and deeply down, deep. So my hand is, it's so far down. It's not up here. It's not sort of like around my belly button. It's a little lower. That's where you want the air to come. That's where you want to direct your intention. That's where you want to direct your relaxation. That's the area you want to relax. Hips relaxed, knees relaxed. Just breathing into your belly. So as I was saying about the acupuncture meridians, these movements that we do, they actually help to activate the acupuncture meridians of the heart and the lungs. So it also helps to open up any blockages of energy, which is what the chi is in acupuncture. In yoga, we call our energy channels nadis. Yeah, Ritu may have gone into energy channels with you already. So these positions, they may not seem like too much at the time, but once you've done a few rounds, and you can do them in your own time, of just first 2 fingers and thumbs, rolling the shoulders in, and then bringing the arms up, lifting up like a flower, opening up. Once we do these a few times, we'll find that our body is much more prepared to actually be in a more reflective and quiet place for meditation. So when we do some meditation, we can place one hand on top of the other, one thumb on top of the other. Just let your arms be nice and free. Let your shoulders be nice and free. Give them a little bit of a roll. The most important thing during meditation is that your spine is nice and straight. So spine's nice and erect. Everything else in your body is super relaxed. So see how you're feeling. Check in with yourself. We might do a couple of moments of quiet, contemplative meditation. And I just want you to check in and see how you would normally feel when you start your meditation. If you're coming in cold, does it take you a while to sort of transition into a quiet place for yourself? Have the movements helped to shift you into that space easier, smoother perhaps? Is your abdomen nice and relaxed? Can your belly breathe? So just ask yourself, can my belly breathe? Is my face soft? Is my jaw relaxed? Teeth separated slightly. Chin dropped slightly without compromising on the spine. And the spine nice and straight. If you're feeling any tension, shift your body. Shift it to a position that feels more comfortable. As I'm recording this, it's raining quite heavily, so it's beautiful conditions for dropping into a nice peaceful meditation. What's surrounding you at the moment? There's sounds outside, birds singing, rain dropping, wind might be blowing. These are all natural sounds of our environment that can help to anchor us in meditation. When our mind starts to drift, we can return to these anchors. Thoughts come, just let them come, but then let them go. Just imagine the effortless an effortless flow. Not worrying about the inhales and exhales, just focus on a continuum, inaudible, effortless breath that doesn't stop or start, it just is. Relax your belly. Your eyes be heavy. Nowhere to be, nothing to do, just here in this moment. And in this moment, be proud of yourself for showing up today, dedicating time to your practice, to learning, to growing, to accepting. Before we come out of this short meditation, I'd like you to do something. It might seem a bit odd, but I'd like you to smile. Something happens when we smile in meditation. It just creates a harmony within us. Helps us to not take meditation so seriously. Sometimes we can take it so serious that it defeats the purpose. When we smile, we warm our bodies up. We reassure. Our body feels reassured that everything's okay. Slowly, in your own time, your own pace, you just slowly start to open your eyes. And just bring your hands out in front of you. Fingertips almost touching but not. And slowly just start to separate the hands. It's like you're pulling, it's like you're drawing it like from an elastic band. So imagine there's an elastic band wrapped around each of your wrists, and you're just drawing your hands away from each other. When you get to shoulder width, extending into the fingertips and pushing the energy back towards itself. Don't let the hands touch. Gently relaxing the fingertips so they're curling towards each other and pulling, so drawing the hands away from each other. Can you feel the energy? If you do this exercise before and after meditation, you might find that after the meditation, the energy force and the life force of energy that's around us is a lot stronger. It's a lot more powerful because you've activated it, because you've acknowledged it. And bringing the hands together this time. Let them touch and just give your hands a little bit of a rub together. Warm them up. It's an extremely cold day for me today. So when I'm recording this, it's nice to warm up. And just placing your hands either side of your face. Close your eyes and give your temples a little bit of a massage. Your neck, so behind the ears, behind your neck, the back of your neck, down each arm. Just use your opposite hand to arm. You can just do some short massages up and down your arms, like so. Also on your legs, so just giving your legs a little bit of a massage here as well. And lastly, bringing your palms together. Let your thumbs touch into your heart center. Nice deep breath into your abdomen, through your nose. And namaste. And thank you. This has been quite a short session, but thank you so much for participating in learning a little bit about the moving meditation session sequence that you can, sort of try next time you go to meditate. And good luck with it. And reach out to me if you have any questions or comments. I'd love to hear from you. So enjoy the rest of your International Yoga Day, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.